Hi. Hi. Steve.
No, I need 2 of those. Yeah.
Good morning and welcome back. In our last video, we got a couple windows and the French doors installed, and today we're just going to keep going with the windows. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, and they're all flangeless. So we're going to be using our little jig that we made, which worked really well. We were going to install the front door, but the one that we bought used actually has some rot in the frame, so I think we're gonna switch it out. We're looking for something a little bit better, just so we don't have any airflow coming in. And we need doors for the animal shelters as well, so that's a perfect candidate for the goats or the chickens, or even a power shed. So we're gonna save that door for something else, and we actually purchased our kitchen used, so we're gonna be going down to the city to pick that up in a few days, and we'll be able to look for a door there. So yeah, today the plan is to just get these windows in. We've also got bug screen to go in. You guys saw us get the hurricane straps in. And then we've also got baffle. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
We got some stuff to put in the ceiling to prevent the insulation from touching the sheeting. So we've got that to install as well. So we got lots to do, and just gonna get into it.
So a lot of you guys saw us installing this vapor barrier and you said, why aren't you guys putting insulation in here? And rest assured, we're gonna put insulation in here, but in order to put a interior wall against an exterior wall, I need vapor barrier in between. So we're gonna pull this back, we're gonna run all of our wires, stuff our insulation in there, and then when we're done, we're gonna, when everything's insulated, we're gonna tie into our vapor barrier here so that we have an airtight home from the inside, which helps the wind stay out and the warm stay in.
And we only stapled it just so that it wasn't getting caught up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have my little knife on me today. That's a mess. That's a mess. You want a knife?
No.
There we go. Okay.
Too easy.
Too easy.
It's almost easier than with the flange.
It's almost easier than with a flange. Yeah, that's good. I want to make a little room so we get some.
It's pretty tight over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And just like that, another window is in. Oh, we gotta pull it.
Yeah.
Let me see what it is.
Well, it's just right here.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And
No, it's,
there's cups.
I'm caught at the top, like there's some plywood hanging. Let's pull it down. I got the sawzall.
Well, we can do it without the pencils, maybe.
Nah, let's do it properly. I got the sawzall. I can cut it and then sawzall it. No big deal.
It's already warming up in here so much just having these few windows in. Even though there's still a couple big holes, it's really holding the heat in. All right, that was pretty painless. We got all the windows in. Hopefully we can find a door when we go to the city, but that's it for kind of getting us dried in. I guess now we can go around and tape the outside of the window because it doesn't have the flange. It's not sealed in very well. So we'll tape it and then we can put some spray foam from the inside and that'll insulate it really well. And then
We'll still have to figure out how to waterproof it, but we can get there.
yeah. And a lot of cleaning because these windows are filthy.
Horrendous.
So it'll be good to get them cleaned up. Probably put some weight on that one. I don't think the camera's picking it up because of all the wind, but there's just trees falling everywhere. We can hear them cracking all around us. Trees are falling in the chicken run. That one by the creek looks like it wants to go.
Yeah.
That's an eerie sound, just trees cracking everywhere.
That's creepy.
Big storm rolling in. We've been testing out power stations for many years now, and it's been pretty cool to see how the technology has changed and just how much more useful and practical they have become. Jackery, the sponsor of today's video, has been a trusted partner for a long time now, and they actually sent us a whole fleet of their portable power stations so that we could hopefully help you answer the question, which is the right one for me? Here's a quick look. First, the Home Power 3000. This is our main workhorse right now. We've had some power down time while I was switching over our main home off-grid system, and the HP 3000 took good care of all of our power needs during the transition time. It's got a massive 3072 watt-hour capacity and a 3600 watt output, which can also surge up to 7200 watts. It can run a fridge for 2 days or keep an RV powered for longer trips. You can even use it as an uninterrupted power system for critical devices like a CPAP. Next, the 2000 V2, the best entry-level backup. It has 2042 watt hours and a 2200 watt output, which is enough for fans, lights, routers for up to 2 days. It's the smallest and lightest 2 kilowatt hour LFP power station out there and charges in under 2 hours in an emergency. The 1000 V2 is great for remote work and everyday use with 1070 watt hours and a 1500 watt output keeps your Wi-Fi, laptop, and lights running for a day. It fully charges in just an hour and its compact size is perfect for apartments. And finally, we've got the E300, the ultimate grab-and-go backup with 293 watt-hour capacity, a 300 watt output. It's enough to charge your phone up to 16 times or run cameras for days. Ideal for camping, festivals, or even as a truck backup. And hopefully that has been helpful and helped you figure out exactly what you're looking for in the Jackery portable power stations. And we're going to put links down in the description so you can go check out more details. And a big thank you to Jackery for sponsoring today's video. All right, we've been watching the weather and there is quite a bit of rain in the forecast yet again, which is really nice because we'll take all the rain we can get. It's been such a cool, wet summer this year. It's been awesome. But we've got today that is going to be dry, and we thought it would be the perfect time to get the roof started. We're going to be doing a torch-on roof because it's such a low slope that metal is not ideal. With the metal, the screws can loosen, and then you have just a snow and ice sitting on the roof, so then you can end up with moisture getting in those screw holes. So torch-on is Greg's expertise, and we are just going to be doing the base this time because of our time crunch. It'll be fine all the way till spring. If we decide to leave just the base on until then, we'll have to see when it makes sense for us to finish the roof. But at least with the base on, it'll be watertight and we won't have to worry about any little leaks from the underlayment getting into the insulation once that's installed. So Greg's gonna be up there today getting that installed.
Whoop.
Oh gosh, is there anything else I can take?
No, just take one at a time. Okay.
Approved by me.
Yep.
So we had a big windstorm, or it was the head or the front of a thunderstorm, but we could hear trees falling all around us. So now I'm looking around wondering if that tree was already down or did it just fall down. There's a couple down here, not the aspens, but the spruce probably over there and just down there that I think fell. Maybe this one up behind me, maybe that one up behind me, but it's hard to know which trees were already down or which ones are newly down.
We sure heard them coming down though. It was scary. It sounded like lightning up here because of all the dead trees falling over.
Just all directions too, all the way around us across the creek, and we tried to watch for them, but I couldn't quite see anything falling as it was happening. But it's freaky. You ready?
I'm having flashbacks. I bet you I've moved more than 400,000 of these rolls by my shoulder. Guaranteed, guaranteed. And I don't want to move them ever again.
That's why you got a nice bum though.
What's that?
That's why you got a nice bum though.
Yeah, it was nice. I stopped roofing.
Is that a little hard on the tailgate?
It's all right.
Ooh.
Gonna go like this, and then I'll put another one there and there. I'm gonna leave this one in here for now.
What's that for?
It's for when we put the metal on the perimeter, to torch the metal to this. It's for my lap. Man, that's a sturdy ladder.
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
And we get a lot of comments about how close to being flat this roof is, and if we're worried about snow loads. We're not really worried. This cabin is very solid, and I mean, worst case scenario, we can just shovel off the roof if there's really that much snow, or...
It's 2x12s on
Yeah.
24 centers. It should be fine.
Yeah, so we're really not worried, and we're gonna put on a good solid roof, so we're not gonna have to worry about leaking, and we've got a roofer on staff, so we'll be good. You're going down?
Going down.
Oh.
Put your hand in mine, watch it wood out the window. We can wake up anywhere tomorrow. It don't matter where we go, we're going somewhere. Turn it all around, hang it upside down. We can get a little lost and found. It don't matter where we are, I know we're getting there. Touching down in the middle of your hometown. Every mile we're getting there. You and I got a room on top of the world. Taking off up in the air, any road, I don't care. Middle of nowhere, we're getting there. Holiday, coming home, on our way to the unknown. Send your mama a postcard, tell her where we are, we're getting there. Calling California, New to New York. It don't matter where you wanna roam. It don't matter high or low, the clothes you wanna wear. Making good time with your hand fitting into mine. Every mile you're where the story goes. It don't matter fast or slow, we're getting there. Touching down in the middle of a new town. Every mile we're getting there. You and I get a room on top of the world. Taking off up in the air, every road, I don't care. Middle of nowhere, getting there. Holiday, coming home, destination unknown. Send your mama a postcard, tell her where we are, we're getting there. Put it on the credit card, you and I will never stop getting there. Slow it down, get your feet back on the ground. Getting there. You and I got a room on top of the world. Taking off up in the air, every road, I don't care. Middle of nowhere, getting there. Holiday,
Flips back.
coming home, destination unknown. Send your mama a postcard, tell her where we are, we're getting there. Put it on the credit card, you and I will never stop getting there.
I got one more run after these two that I have to screw down. Katie went inside because it's hot. It's kind of nice to be doing this right now because this was my life for 18 years. There's 8 to 10 to 12 to sometimes even 14 hours a day of just non-stop work as hard as you can, get roofs covered, tear them off over and over and over again. And God, am I ever grateful that YouTube took over because this is hard on the body. It's been wonderful just cranking away out here, laying some membrane. Can't wait to get my torch on for a little bit, fire up the old friend, and then I'll be happy to turn it off and continue with my YouTube career rather than my roofing career. But it is nice being on the roof. All right, so 3.5 hours. This is what we got done. Nice and easy. Once I get my second layer on here, it'll literally last forever. It's fully adhered, fully waterproof, one slope, and that's why we build shed roofs.